Yo! Why? The Leafs blow 3-1 leads in no tomorrow.
When you're any other team but the Toronto Maple Leafs, you get excited when you can hold a 3-1 lead. When you score a 3-1 lead in the first period, you get excited. But
The
not
Toronto Maple Leafs. Can we ever have 1 minute of peace? Can we ever have a game with peace in it where we don't have to worry about the Toronto Maple Leafs blowing a 3-1 lead? No, we can't, because we're the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hello, NHL. We are the biggest hurters of your league. Meanwhile, we blow 3-1 leads like no tomorrow. Wow. Let's get ready for this game. Come on, let's go.
Here we go. So, game 34 against the Vegas Golden Knights in Las Vegas.
Let's go right through it. Okay. First period, William Nylander getting on the board. This is what we like to see from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Getting on the board first. 1-0 Toronto. Riley and Kerfa picking up those assists. Then Keegan Kolesar. Okay. Davidoff and Stefan picking up assists on a power play goal for the Vegas Golden Knights. 1-1 tie.
And then in the second period, let's see how interesting this gets. So Austin Matthews scores, getting his 23rd of the season. Bunting and Kasha pick up assists, and that's a 1-goal lead for Toronto, 2-1. And then Ilya Mikheyev is back. He scores, Mr. Cobra Man, and Simmons and Hall pick up assists, and it's 3-1 Toronto. Oh, where have I seen this before?
Oh my god, okay.
3-1 Toronto.
So, you would think we would be celebrating? Yes, we have a 3-1 lead. No. We are like this. They're gonna blow this, aren't they? They're gonna blow this in Leafs fashion. They're gonna blow this, go into overtime, lose, and then they're gonna blow the lead, and we're gonna be the biggest jokes of the NHL. And guess what? We were correct to think that, because the Toronto Maple Leafs blow a 3-1 lead. Wow!
Achievement to you.
A story once again. William Karlsson getting on the board, 3-2. We don't even need the assist. The assists come from Smith and Janmark. Skip that. And then Alex Pietrangelo, 6th of the season, power play goal. Marchessault and Stone picking up assists, 3-3 tie. Oh wow, Leafs fashion. We blew a 3-1 lead. Can we ever hold a 3-1 lead? Or can we ever have a game where we don't need to be panicking the whole way through?
And it's not even like they scored these goals late in the third. They scored them early, 1 minute in and 11 minutes in. Really?
So we have to sit there the whole game.
OT as well.
OT.
Because it doesn't end there.
Overtime. It was the most boring overtime. It was the most anticlimactic, because they go in their zone, play a little bit of 4-on-4, and then back on 4-on-4, back on 4-on-4. And so it's not that 3-on-3. But play a little bit of 3-on-3 on this zone, play a little 3-on-3 on this zone.
It goes in the shootout.
It goes in the shootout. And we're sitting there on the edge of our seats, praying to the hockey gods that they will let us escape this win with 2 points.
So how's it go? Vegas goes up first.
Vegas goes up first. Evgeny Dadonov is up. Evgeny Dadonov in on Campbell, saved by Campbell. No. And then Toronto, Jason Spezza, the vintage Jason Spezza, man. 700K for that man. Great man. He's in on Robin Leonard. In on Robin Leonard. No goal. And then Chandler Stevenson in for Vegas. In on Campbell. In on Campbell makes a move and no, rejected. And then Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, baby.
And 34 himself.
Austin Matthews.
We're expecting a goal here.
Yes, we are. In on Robin Leonard. In on Robin Leonard. Saved by Robin Leonard. And it's going in to the 5th round.
So no one has scored, and it's down to the last 2.
So it's in the 5th shot. In the 5th shot, Jonathan Marchessault in on Campbell. Saved by Campbell. Okay.
Superman.
William Nylander can win it here. Right now. He can win it in right now. William Nylander in on Robin Leonard. In on Robin Leonard. Scores! And the Leafs are escaping with 2 points.
Vegas goes home with 1.
4-3 Toronto. Wow. 23, and that improves our record to 23, 8-3.
So, the stats are 34 shots on goal for the Knights, only 18 for the Leafs. Not that impressive. 2 for 5 on the power play for the Knights, 0 for 2 on the power play for the Leafs. So that offense is not that good tonight. 10 penalty minutes for the Leafs, 4 for the Knights. What the hey? 41 hits for the Leafs, 22 for the Knights. 20 blocks for the Knights, 12 for the Leafs, and our record improves to 23, 8-3.
So, after that win, you would think they would wake up, they would have a nice time, and we go into Arizona and we take the 2 points against an easy
Bunting
team.
and Matthews.
Okay, so you would think we would be able to take the easy 2 points here against the last place Arizona Coyotes in old fashion. We get the win easy and we go on to the next team. But the Toronto Maple Leafs proved that nothing is too easy. Wow, okay, Toronto, great idea.
It's always the games you least expect to lose.
So,
you lose.
So, the Toronto Maple Leafs are coming in here, the favorites, the overdogs. They're gonna win this, they're gonna crush Arizona 15-0. But that's not what happened. Ryan DeSingle for the Arizona Coyotes got the 1 goal. 1-0 Arizona. Then we go on to the second period, no goals. Then finally Austin Matthews finally beats Vejmelka. Vejmelka's having a game here. We're taking shots and we defend so well. And Austin Matthews got the 24th of the year. Bunting, Muzzin picking up assists.
14 seconds in. And that continues getting his franchise record for most consecutive road goal games.
And now you were just thinking, let's absorb this. Let's get this in.
Tied.
Let's go tied. We can beat Vejmelka one more time. And that unfortunately doesn't happen because Ryan DeSingle gets another goal. 2-point night for Ryan DeSingle. Schmaltz and Galchenyuk, former Leaf.
Where have I seen this name
before?
before?
Galchenyuk, former Leaf, 2-1. And Vejmelka's just robbing Austin Matthews left and right. Robbing the Toronto Maple Leafs of a point here.
What is the rule when you verse a former Leaf? They will get a point in the game, and he certainly does. And funny enough, vice versa happens for Bunting on his former team. He gets a point, assist off of Matthews' goal.
And let's go over some
Matthews'
stats here.
parents were even in the stands, but
yeah, but they were celebrating for that goal for Austin Matthews, but they did not like it. So
and the stats are 46 shots on goal over the Coyotes 18. My goodness.
Vejmelka just saved 45 shots of 46. Vejmelka, you have a worse record in the history of the NHL, and you're doing this performance.
Mrazek was playing his game, but he wasn't able to save all 18 shots.
No. 18.
He needs some work, and there are some discussions about him, whether Kyle Dubas is going to trade him before deadline, put him on waivers, or just keep going and see how it goes. He's been injured a lot. He hasn't played. What was his 3rd game? So but they need to give Campbell some time to rest. He can't play every game. This was a back-to-back.
But Campbell has done great.
The stats are, we said shots on goal, it's 0 for 2 on the power play, 6 penalty minutes apiece, 23 hits of the Leafs under the Coyotes 33, and the Coyotes had 22 blocks over the Leafs, 12 blocks. Our record stands at 23, 9, and 3. So we're going out this game with 0 points.
Yeah, 0 points. We're coming out of this game, and we go to St. Louis, Missouri. And
this game was last night. I don't know what the heck.
It was so, the breathing was off. My heart was going 5 miles per hour. Like,
I was like, oh, I cannot watch this.
My heart was beating out of my chest. My heart was beating out of my chest, literally. Because the Toronto Maple Leafs blow another 3-1 lead. Wow! Typical Leafs fashion. This is just great.
Let's just get right into this.
Ryan O'Reilly getting on the board here for St. Louis. 1-0 St. Louis. Barbashev and Sundqvist picking up assists, making the score 1-0 St. Louis. And then Michael Bunting, baby, yeah! Getting his 8th of the year. Matthews, 15th assist. 1-1 tie. And then Mitch Marner
returns
and gets a goal.
Unassisted. What a swipe.
Yeah.
He just like swipes, spins, and just goes in on
2-1 Toronto. And then John Tavares, baby. Let's go. Kerfoot and Riley picking up assists. Where have we seen this before? Wow.
It's 3-1. Most teams would be excited about a 3-1
Yeah,
lead,
but we are not exactly excited. We are not exactly. We are like this. They're gonna blow this. I'm gonna expect them to blow it.
As soon as this goal happened, we're like, scores! And we're like, oh, no.
They're gonna blow this.
Here we
go. No need to celebrate. And then, second period.
Ryan O'Reilly, already where we think this is gonna go, scores, and now it's a 1-goal game. Mikola picks up an assist. And the very predictable happened. Brandon Saad, 13th of the season,
to blow another
assist, and it's tied.
We blow another lead.
Then, bringing Toronto back up in the lead, Timothy Liljegren,
let's go.
Surprise, getting his slap shot right in.
Getting his first career NHL goal, and you gotta see this image.
I was shocked. I thought this was like, what, first of the season or something? First NHL.
And he looks so sad. He looks like the miserable man. He's just like this. Not even happy about it. He's just holding the puck. He's like, this is what I gotta deal with, man. This is what I gotta deal with. Man.
Not even a game-winning goal. Then Robert Thomas scores and ties the game again. And I don't even care about the assist. And it's going into the third period with a tie again.
Third period goes in. Niko Mikola getting his 3rd of the year. Kyrou and Folk.
So it went from blowing a 3-1 lead to then blowing a 1-goal lead, and now we're losing.
And then Austin Matthews picks off where he left off. 25th goal of the year. Marner and Riley picking up assists. 5-5 tie in the power play. Yes.
34 is coming up on 34.
And I'm gonna salty about the referees in this game.
Oh, we don't.
What was? I'm gonna get through this goal here.
Let's finish this and then we'll get to that.
Ilya Mikheyev getting a goal here.
Snipe.
5th of the year. Engvall picking up assists. 6-5 Toronto.
This goal was like, what the heck just happened? He goes right through the guy's arm and then he shoots the puck and we're like, where the heck did the guy go?
Ilya Mikheyev.
Did it go in his shirt? Like, what the heck just happened? And little did we see, it went right under the Gatorade bottle in the back of the net and it got stuck. And we're like, holy crap.
And it was like, yeah!
And then we just see everyone sitting there and Engvall's like, it's in. And then the referee's like, goal. And we're like, what?
And the Toronto Maple Leafs, instead of that, they make it a nail biter at the end. We can't even get in.
Empty netter.
And, okay.
They left the zone multiple times with the puck. So how are you not able to score 7-5?
So the Toronto Maple Leafs, last few minutes, last 10 seconds, they get a power play against them. Oh my, penalty kill. They go on the penalty kill for a stupid penalty.
6 on
over
4.
The glass. 6 on 4.
6 seconds. 6 seconds. Oh.
And the Toronto Maple Leafs hold on for dear life. They can't make 1 second with the breather.
Let's change that 6 penalty minutes to 4.6. Or not even 4.1.
Let's go over the stats here.
40 shots on goal for the Leafs over the Blues 25. The Leafs were 1 for 3 in the power play. The Blues were 0 for 2 in the power play. So we shut them down pretty good. 6 penalty minutes for the Leafs, 8 for the Blues, 13 hits for the Leafs, and the Blues 24 hits, and the blocks were 10 at a piece. So now our record improves to 23, 8, and 3.
Now the officials.
No, my bad. 24, 9, and 3. Whoops.
The Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay.
First of all, I'd like to say the Leafs played the Blues. Literally.
3-1.
The Blues.
3-1 lead and then blows it again. What's up with these blown leads? Get it together!
And can we just talk about the officiating?
Oh my god, don't even get me started here. Okay, so in the first period, at the end of the first period, okay, Michael Bunting gets absolutely manhandled by Torrey Krug. So he's fighting with a guy. The guy pisses him off.
Okay.
So
let's walk through this. Let's walk through this in a like what an officiating a referee would have to deal with. So the guy Bunting gets checked into the boards. He falls. He gets back up and then he gives a little shove.
A little shove. And then Torrey Krug. So then he walks. Then he walks away. And then Torrey Krug comes out of nowhere, blindsides Michael Bunting, and somehow Michael Bunting gets an unsportsmanlike penalty. What? Oh my god. Unsportsmanlike. I'm telling you this. The Toronto Maple Leafs in the playoffs, they're not going to get one penalty. There's going to be no penalties. You can kill somebody in the playoffs. Literally.
I'm sorry in advance, but this officiating is a joke.
They need to make the I've been saying this since Steve Dangle has been saying this. Steve Dangle and me have been saying this. Make the NHL referees available after the game. At least one question, please. One question.
One question would have been, what the hell were you thinking?
What was this? What was this? What was going through your head in the unsportsmanlike penalty? Come on, make them available. I want to hear from each individual one of them.
Like, Bunting had passed the puck and then he got checked into the board. So technically, do you think
Bunting, unsportsmanlike, really, unsportsmanlike. Oh,
he defends himself, but he doesn't even like give a hard physical.
And then they get away with penalties. They get away with penalties, and so does the Toronto Maple Leafs. But come on, get it together, refs. Get it together. Take your heads. Come on.
Okay. Now we're gonna check out
what's the next games for
the Toronto Maple Leafs. So we're going to be waiting a little bit for the next game because the New Jersey game got postponed, which was meant to be tomorrow, Monday, January 17th.
Yeah.
That got postponed. So our next game is Wednesday, January 19th. New York Rangers. So we're going to New York at 7:30, not 7. And then after that, we're still staying in New York, because on the Saturday we're playing the Islanders, which this game actually got switched. So previously what it was supposed to be is this game was supposed to be Toronto home, New York Islanders away. But they switched the game in April or something, so now that they would be able to play both New York games while staying in New York, so less exposure and blah blah blah. So I guess at least they are close, but I guess that means they'll be staying there for like 2 or 3 days of like free time,
and then January is almost done, and then we have Anaheim and Detroit
on the 26th, and then on the 29th Detroit. So those are our last games in January,
and then February,
which we have no word on what the heck this is right here. February 1st, February 24th.
That's the Olympic break.
Gotta be changing, because if you look at our schedule, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games that were postponed. Calgary, Vancouver, Seattle, St. Louis, Columbus, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Montreal, and New Jersey.
Well, we'll have to get those settled in the Olympic break. That's it for today's video, guys. Give me a little like, comment, subscribe, and if you could please tell all your friends that the Toronto Maple Leafs blow 3-1 leads.
And the officiating in the NHL is 100% complete joke.
Why?
Peace.
Peace.